All right, ladies and gents, what's up? Stay right here for a minute. Hold on. We're gonna do this raw. No editing. Okay, let's get her done. All right. Let me set this up. We're gonna talk about something here. Something that I think a lot of people don't want to mention it, but we gotta mention it. We gotta talk about it. All right. All right. See what that says? Yeah. You can never have too many RC cars. That is true. All right. My brother got me this. Love my brother. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, let's talk about something. I feel like talking. Plus my basement is freaking freezing. All right, so let's talk about something, people. Damn it, I can't get the damn food. There we go. Damn, I look good. Why not? I look good. All right, so let's talk about something. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about stuff. Been thinking about many things, especially in this hobby that I love. I love dealing with this thing. I have other hobbies too. I play games, but I do this more than games, right? I do this more games. I prefer dealing with RCs and coming to my basement and working on my cars. I don't break many of them, but for some odd reason, I'll take them apart and do something with them. I just got to do something with them, right? So I want to talk about ease of use when it comes to newcomers, right? And because I've gotten people that ask me, hey Rob, I would love to do what you're doing. I saw a picture, saw a video, and that looks awesome. How can I start? I can't tell you that. I really can't. Because not everybody's willing to spend $200 to $300 to start. Let's be honest. Because back in the days, you could buy yourself a nice RC for $100. For $200. Now, if you want a good RC that's gonna last you a long time, you're looking at $300. Oh, them 200 RCs don't exist anymore. Yeah, and if you do find a cheap RC, be ready to have it break many times and to have it cost you more at the end because you're gonna have to spend money. Now, back in the days, you could buy a nice RC for cheap and enjoy it. Yeah, there's going to be parts breaking, but it wasn't that bad. You know? What? A shaft will come out, but that's easy fix. Put it right back in. Upgrade it. So, I've had many people ask me that. How can I start? Man, I always ask them, what's your budget? Because if you don't tell me your budget, I'm not going to waste my time telling you what to get. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my time to tell you what to get. If you're going to tell me, oh, my budget's $100, I'm going to tell you straight up, turn around and find another hobby. Because this hobby is not going to be $100. It's not. This hobby's going to be more than that. Let's be honest. This hobby is expensive. It ain't cheap. It never was. Maybe back in the days it was. It was cheaper. You get a good RC for $500 back in the days. Now, if you want a good fast RC, you're looking at $700, $800, $1,000. I mean, it's gotten to a point where the RC is just to me, I've gotten to a point where I'm like, wait a minute, Lord, let's slow down here. It's okay to spend $400 on RC, but if you want something better, $1,000. I seen the armor vehicles. For God's sakes, armor vehicles are going for $700, $800. I had my buddy buy a Arma Felony for $800, or it's like $700 or something like that. I'm like, dude, wow, that's crazy. I mean, things are different. I don't know what's going on, but things are different. RCs are more expensive. It's not as affordable as it is, and I think that's a mistake. That's a mistake because if you wanted to get newcomers in, you want to call, and I see a lot of these companies, they are making these little cheap little $300 RCs. Yeah, they're making these little $300 RC so you could start with, right? They are making this thing, but And some people are not willing to spend $300 on RC. They're not. They don't want to spend $300 on RC because they don't know if they're going to like the damn thing. You know, back in the days, Red Cat used to have, no, I'll take that back. Red Cat has some affordable RCs that you can actually buy if you're new. You could go ahead, go to Red Cat and buy an RC for $176 or $200. They do sell them. They still do. Even they have some new 6S, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what the hell, the Machete or something like that. $400. You try to get a 6S from Arma. You're not going to get a 6S from Arma for that price. Or Traxxas, you're not. Let's be honest, you're not. The freaking Traxxas is also expensive. But the difference is, Traxxas has better quality, to me, my opinion, better quality cars. And I must say it, and I know it's going to hurt a lot of people, but I honestly don't care. It's my opinion. I don't have nothing against Arma. I don't like Arma that much. I've been disappointed. I've been disappointed. I bought a freaking Arma car, and I can't freaking use it because if I put a 3S LiPo on it to get the 70 plus, that's what it is, right? The 70 plus miles per hour, it'll overheat, and that's it. My fun is done. So yeah, I don't have issues like that with Traxxas. If Traxxas says it does 50 plus, it will do it. If Traxxas says 3S compatible, it does a 3S compatible. And you can run the damn thing on 3S. Arma, from my experience, can't handle 3S. It might butt hurt some people, but I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry for kids who's watching this. I don't care. I should have started with that this might not be for kids. I'm going to put it on the thing, not for kids, for adults, all right? But yeah, so let's talk about something that's been in my mind. When these people ask me what brand to start with, and I always tell them this. Like I said, I ask them, how much I don't want to make this video too long either. How much are you willing to pay? How much are you willing to invest? Because if you're not willing to invest $300 and up, if you don't have a budget of at least $500 to get everything you need, which includes battery, charger, and if you're going with the electric way, because you got to think about the cars, you're going to want to get the fastest car because you want to get into the fastest car, the fastest everything. Then you want to be ready to spend $400 up to get at least a 3S compatible vehicle, $400 around there, or $300. I don't know how much they cost now. But back in the days, if you want to get 3S compatible, you would have to be ready to have that $300 to $400 available. Plus, then you have to get batteries for it because some of these cars don't come with batteries, so you have to spend at least $60 or $100 on batteries. So, and then a charger, which you could get it on Amazon for $60, $70, a good charger. These guys right here are pretty great, man. Let me show you. These guys right here had these things for years. Works perfect. In fact, I like using those in Traxxas chargers, to be honest. I got those from Amazon. And I got more here somewhere. I got good quality shit right here. My brother gave me a Traxxas one. I don't even use that shit because I'm like, nah, it's not for me. But I have some good stuff in there. I got another charger. I have 4. One is gone, and probably I ain't even never gonna see it again. I loaned that one. That one is gone. But what can I say? I always tell people to start with and look. I might get a lot of hate for this, but like I said, this is a I don't care and I don't give video, right? But please subscribe, man. Come on, give me some love, man. Give me some love. Subscribe to my page. Hey, I don't know. I might retire doing YouTube videos. I see everybody doing YouTube videos. I might want to retire. But I always start people with this. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me get you. All right. I tell them go with this brand. This brand right here. Traxxas. All right. I tell them start with this Traxxas. That's what I tell them. Traxxas. That's what I tell them. And you know why, people? I'll tell you why. And everybody knows it. Whether you want to accept it or not. Everybody knows why. Why I tell them to start with Traxxas? I'll tell you why. Because you can go to any hobby store, and for God's sakes, literally, you got a freaking wall filled with Traxxas parts for every freaking model. Filled with Traxxas stuff. You don't even have to. You can order the shit, and the next day it comes over. It's just here the next day. Amazon is filled with Traxxas parts. eBay, the stores, every hobby store where I live at, every hobby store has Traxxas parts more than Arma. They have more Traxxas parts than the Arma. You're not gonna find Kyosho. You're not gonna find Associated. You're not gonna find Habeo. You're not gonna find what's the other brand? It's out there. What the hell is the other brand? Red Cat? Because Red Cat is like non-existent. They don't even try to carry a Red Cat. My hobby store, for God's sakes, for the first time in the years I've been going there, had 3 Red Cat models, and they were on road and the crawlers. And I was surprised when I went there. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all carry Red Cat? Oh yeah, well, we're trying to see how it goes. I'm like, it's not gonna go when you got other brands here that people know about. You know, everybody from YouTube. I mean, these kids, you got these young kids going to YouTube, and what they hear, Traxxas and Arma. So they go blind. They don't look at other brands because everybody's telling them Traxxas and Arma. And I could be blamed for that too, because I always tell them, look, you go with Traxxas. And the reason why is because they're rookie proof. They are rookie proof. That's how it is. I think Traxxas is rookie proof. Arma is not. I don't think Arma is not, because I've had people buy Armas and they're always having issues with them. But you buy a freaking Traxxas, electric Traxxas, you're basically rookie proof. There's no way you could hurt that. And if you do break it, Mom, Dad, take it to the hobby store. I gotta buy a part. You're back on the road again, using it again that same day. That's why I tell people go with Traxxas. That's why. And you gotta give it to Traxxas, man. They are one of the biggest RC companies, and I mean bigger. And look, man, I'm not a Traxxas fanboy. Never was, never care. In fact, I hate some of the stuff they do. Overpricing shit, man. There's these RC way too damn overpriced. Way too overpriced. That pisses me off. But you gotta give it to them. They have probably one of the biggest market share. They pretty much own the RC market, and I gotta give it to them. They pretty much own the RC market. They do, hands down. I mean, Jesus Christ. If I have my buddy, he's been a Traxxas fanboy. Yeah, it's true. And I don't hate him for, hey, I ain't gonna hate. Hey, you love what you love. You enjoy what you enjoy. You enjoy Traxxas stuff, then enjoy it. Love him. This guy has X-Max, the Rustler. And he has, what else he has? It's all Traxxas stuff. He has Traxxas. You know, I probably don't have as many RCs as I do, right? And for the first time, he went ahead and bought a Arma. And he's loving the Arma, right? He's loving it. He loves it. He takes it out a lot now because it's an Arma felony, the big one. Y'all seen that on the video. In fact, y'all seen that. That's the one that hit the concrete, which I didn't get that many likes. I don't know why, but that was a good one. Maybe if I had a better camera, it would have been better. Would have gotten a little better picture at it. Maybe I could convince him to do it again, but I highly doubt he wanted to do it again. But when he got the itch for nitro, because he saw me running nitros, and he got the itch. Let me tell you something about nitro, guys. Electric is fine and dandy, but when you hear a nitro in person, you get that itch. You're like, damn, I want to try it out. He asked me, how can I start? And I told him, you sure you want to start? You sure want to get into that world? Yeah. All right. This guy's been electric forever. Never tried nitro. It's been electric. This is what I told him to go with. Right here, people. Traxxas. I told him to go with Traxxas. Nitro. This truck right here, I love it. And I got low C's. I love my low C's. I love my low C's. Freaking love them. I love them. But, hands down, Traxxas. This thing, I don't feel bad beating the hell out of it. Jumping it. I do. Alright, people, I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do feel bad jumping the damn things. But if I did, I don't feel bad because, guess what? I could just go to the hobby store and buy the parts. And she's back on the road again. No problem. No problems. This thing, look, the modifications you could get for this thing is insane. You go anywhere and just buy. You want to mod your freaking Traxxas? You want to mod your trucks? Your stadium trucks? You want to mod them? Go online. You'll find parts for them. Thousands of parts for these things. If you want to mod them. You want to change the look? I mean, anything, man. You got Proline making freaking bodies for Traxxas brands, man. You got, come on. They have it. These guys have the biggest, they're the biggest RC brand in the market. They are. They are. And why? And because they make it easy for you to get in. They make it easy. This thing is so easy. If you could be the dumbest rookie. But it's so simple to just put a damn thing, press the button, and she starts up. There's no science to that. For God's sakes, there isn't. Damn feathers, man. My birds, feathers everywhere. There's no science to turning this thing on. No. You don't even have to tune these things. You don't have to tune them. You start tuning them if you want to go a little bit further. You want to take, you want to try the waters, then you start tuning them. Other than that, I've seen people not tune these things at all. At all. They don't tune them. They don't. So, to me, my opinion, Traxxas is the best brand. Whether I want to believe it or not. And I have to accept it because it's the truth. I have HPI. Let's be honest, HPI is a company that you don't know whether it's dead or not. Overpriced, to be honest. I think that Savage is way overpriced. There's a Savage at the hobby store, and that thing has been sitting there for like 6 months. And I asked the guys, what's going on with the Savage? No one wants to buy it. But the T-Max sells like quick. The Revo sells like nothing. The Traxxas / Nitro, which, hold on, guys. Where's that sucker at? Oh, here it is. Another RC. If you want trying to get into the Nitro world. Another RC. This thing sells like, they come in, they're gone in a week. The Traxxas / Traxxas / is another vehicle. In fact, I got my buddy to start with this one. I told him, get the Slash. Fast. This thing goes 50 miles per hour. Not that much modification. Mine's just modified a little bit. I got sway bars for it. Oh my God, the difference. I'm going to record. Now that I have a camera where I can put it in my hat, I'm going to record this thing. This thing is amazing now. I enjoy it. I bought the tune pipe for it. I bought a steel, this is the Robrismo-rc spur gear for it. Hot racing the sway bars. And that's all the modifications I've done to it. Soon to come, a different engine, guys. But for now, I want to see how fast can I make this go. You know what I mean? Just mess around with it. And do some drag race. Dennis, if you watch this video, I'm waiting for that drag race, man. I beat you the first time. I'm sure I could beat you again. Alright, so that's that. I told him to start with that one. I told him get the Slash, my dude. It's $350. I think it is. I think it's $350. But the T-Max and the Revo, they sell quick. When people get that itch, that's what they buy. They buy Traxxas nitros because they're easier to start. They don't stay that long in the shelf. They don't. Now HPI and Kyosho, they can stay there for a while. Let's be honest, Kyosho is another brand that they're excuse me, they're amazing, but let's be honest, their company, maybe they're getting better with part support, but they're not there yet. Let's be honest, it's gonna take them a long time. Maybe in their hometown they're big, they're big, but here their part support is not that great. Now, if you want to go hardcore, you want to go a little bit dangerous, then you go with this little guy right here. This little guy right here. If you want to go fast, this little guy right here. No, hands down, one of the fastest nitros out right now that you could buy right now. Fastest nitros. This little guy right here, my God. Tell you what, I've been doing RCs for a long time, for years. And every time I use this little sucker, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to use it because it's super fast. Once that second gear kicks in, man, this thing goes fast. And that's stock. Stock gearing. I haven't changed the gear. I haven't done nothing to it. It's all stock. And this thing, well, the tires I changed because it ate the other one. This just ate it. So I figured, why not take it off road here and there in the dirt? Still brand new. Haven't been used yet. I haven't took it out because I've been getting so many RCs, that I just been like, every time I get an RC, then I forget about this or the other, and But yeah, this right here, I tell them, if you want to go a little bit more faster, but I tell you right now, it's risky because you're going to destroy it. The Jado 3.3. 3.3. There's no reason to change the engine of this thing. Leave it like it is. You don't need more. I don't find the need to change this engine. This 3.3 can stay there perfectly fine. There's no need for anything else in here. Maybe in the future. I don't know. But for now, there's no need for anything. This thing is beautiful. It's fast. It's dangerous. That's for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It is dangerous because you will crash it. You will break something. I mean, for God's sakes, online on their page, it says, I think there's a level. It's one of the hardest levels to run. It's one of the hardest levels. I know that because I saw it. I'm like, whoa, okay. So the Jada is like one of the hardest RCs to control, and which is true. It is one of the hardest RCs to control, and it's the hardest RC to stop because for some damn reason they've been making this thing for so many years, and they cannot figure out a way to make it stop like other nitro cars. For some reason, I did the brake lever switch thing. It helps out a little bit. I saw that on one of the videos from Hybrid 20 whatever. Hybrid, I think that's his name. I saw that. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I'm going to try it out, see if it can slow it down. And it did slow it down. Thanks for that info. But yeah, it does slows it down. It does slows it down. Does helps out. Not completely slows it down, but it does help slow it down a little bit. Now, if you're going way too fast, then yeah, it's not going to really help you out that much because it's really not going to. But that's a nitro that I tell people when they ask me, I want to get a fast nitro. I tell them always start with the slash, and then in the future, if they still keep on selling it, because a lot of people, there's another thing, nitro is dying, and it's sad to say it, but it is. Damn, it's 24 minutes. Got to make this a little bit shorter. And it's just because it's just a pain in the ass to have it download to the YouTube shit. Yeah. So these things in the future, and it's sad to say it, Traxxas is gonna stop selling nitro. I hope they never do. I hope they always keep them. Okay, you guys don't want to change them, but at least keep on fabricating them and selling them. To give everybody, because not it's sad to say, but nitro is dying bit by bit. Electric is taking over, and we have to accept it, and that's how it is. Because newcomers prefer the electric stuff. They prefer the electric stuff than the nitro. They don't know until they try the nitro. They don't know what they're missing out until they see it in person. They see it. And another thing, what I like about the Traxxas, which is sad when they stop making these things. What I like about Traxxas is they make it so easy for newcomers to start and then want to open their options. You know what I mean? Because they start with Traxxas and then they want to go with Kyosho, or they want to go with Hobeo, or they want to go with Serpent. They want to open their horizons up once they start with Traxxas, because Traxxas is like a newcomer stuff. Yeah, I have Traxxas, and I enjoy their Traxxas stuff, but I also have my other stuff, like my Losis, my Kyosho, my Offna. I got my racing, racing quality RCs, nitro engines. I got big block engines. But this starts you off. These Traxxas start you off, and then you work your way up. If you want to go a little bit more hardcore, then you go hardcore. You buy yourself a big block. I mean, I'm not much of a collector, engine collector, but for years I've been buying here and there, an engine here and there. Don't do much with them. I mean, I got some engines in here. I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 engines that I just don't know what to do with them. And I bought them. Some of them I bought recently because they were a good price. I'm looking to get another SH, and that's for a project that I'm working on. I'm looking to get another. And the engine I want, they're out of stock right now. But me, I get these guys now. I bought OS, and I've learned that you could get a lot with some cheaper engines. Back in the days, OS, if you wanted power, you would get an OS. If you wanted power, you would get that. But then I learned with time, $300, I could buy 2 engines, different brand, like SH brand. Like this guy right here, I can't wait to put this in the buggy. I'm looking for another buggy. Let's see if I can find a chassis. I'm not looking for a brand new buggy. I'm looking for a used buggy, so I can put this thing in there. And I want a buggy project and another on-road project. I'm looking into an on-road project. I'm looking at a chassis. So I'm not looking for anything new. I'm looking for something used on eBay, or you'll see. So the Traxxas is a good brand to start you off. And once you start nitro with Traxxas, then you want to see what else is out there. My buddy has the Revo and he has the Slash. He loves them. He loves the hell out of them. He enjoys them. Now he loves his electric, of course, but the nitro he loves. And yeah, it is a headache sometimes when you don't have somebody helping you tune these things and helping you break them in. It's hard, but I've been helping him out. I've been telling him do this. When you have a question, I'll answer it. I always tell him, look, any question, just let me know and we can figure it out. Bring it over to my house and we can work on it and get it worked on and get it running. So, and he's beating these up. He's put more gallons on the Slash than I put on this. And I got to give him to him. He's a rookie. That's why I say these things are rookie proof. He's a rookie. He's done things to this engine that I'm like, I wouldn't do. But it still cranks up. Rookie proof. That's why I like Traxxas, because they're rookie proof. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna let y'all go. Warming up. I think I'm gonna warm up, hit the gym today. And then maybe start a nitro up. I don't know. It's a little bit cold. Nitro's a little bit of pain in the ass when it's cold. So I might start a nitro up. I just don't know which one. Maybe the T-Max, since I was touching it. Little bashing in the backyard. Yeah. Oh yeah. Updates soon to come on those guys over there. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I can't. Well, yeah. The off the Twin Titans and the Muggy. Some updates, and yeah, they're great. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna say much about it, but updates on that in the future. Still work in progress. Waiting for some stuff, and I found a body for the Alternate Twin Titan, the factory body. So I'm gonna have that thing back to factory, and I also got a beater body for it. So yeah, cause I'm gonna be running the shit out of that. So yeah, I'm not just gonna have it. I'm gonna run it too. So yeah, I'll be seeing y'all. Hey, look, subscribe, give me likes. I don't like to say that. My brother told me you should try it. I really don't care. I do this for the fun and because I love the hobby. But yeah, just hey, give me a try. Give it a try. Give me a like and subscribe. This video is gonna be long, 31 minutes. Ah damn, just me talking shit. But all right, guys, take it easy, man. Have a good one. Enjoy your hobby. Don't let no one tell you what to enjoy. Whether you go with electrics or nitros or gas, which I'm not crazy with gas. I have one there, but I'm not too crazy with it. But yeah, enjoy your hobby. Don't let no one tell you what to enjoy. All right, man. Take it easy, ladies and gents, because I noticed I got some ladies in there. I don't know if it's just YouTube saying, but yeah, whatever. All right, have a good one.